grabbing.
Yeah. Nope. Hey, watch that. Your colors are showing, Rep.
Score by Warde. It's Edison on top. 7-6.
Winners over Rosary in the Division I first round here at Fulton College. Diggy, this was a barn burner, but just talking to you here briefly after the game, this is what you expected, huh? Even though you had a couple of 15-7 victories over Rosary earlier.
Yeah, Rosary, we knew going into this game that, this is CIF. This is not regular season. This isn't tournament. This isn't a Saturday afternoon walk in the park. We knew going into it that there was going to be a challenge, and we talked about it quite a bit over the last 48 hours about the adversity that we were going to run into in this game, and sure enough we did, whether it was Elise getting the 2 ejections early in the game and having a sitter, to just having the ball not go where we thought it was going to go, and we ran into all kinds of adversity, and I think the girls absolutely managed that adversity exactly how I was anticipated, and came out victorious because of it.
Yes, and the adversity of Elise Williams picking up her second foul very early in the second quarter, and you sat her until I think you got down by 2 goals. It might have been about 5-3. You said, hey, this is a ball game here.
Yeah.
5-3 down in the third quarter, Diggy. You made the call. She's in.
Yeah, and what's interesting is you have it's a gut call, and you look at it and say, do you play her? And of course, she's looking at me saying, put me in, coach, put me in. And the right thing to do, I think, is sitting her. Even though I rarely do that. Most of the time, I let the girls play it out, and that's part of growing up. But in the CIF game, had to sit her, and I thought she absolutely turned the game around with her passion and her intensity when she entered back in. I thought she was a major key contributor both ends of the field in that fourth quarter.
Yes, definitely, Diggy. Of course, Danielle, just like clockwork almost. Are we getting? Is she that good that you can count on it like that? But she scored 2 goals in the fourth quarter. I think the last 2 goals, maybe. Elise also scored a goal in the fourth, but. She's just huge, huh?
Yeah, and we come to the side every time out they had, every time out we ran, every time we get down, she'd just look at the girls and go, we're winning this game, okay? We are winning this game. We've got to continue to play. It's going to fall our way at the end. Just trust me. And it's like the girls look at a leader saying that, and they're like, you know what? She's right. We are going to win this. And that goes a long way in the pool when you have a leader like that step up and basically say, I'm going to lead by example. Yeah. And then you have girls like Elise and then Claire. I mean, everyone stepped up in that fourth quarter and really
made a nice save.
Yeah, she did.
Left on a strong turn right in front of your bench, I think it was, on Wriggler.
Yep.
But Diggy, on to Corona Del Mar Friday night. Friday, at least Friday, sometime Friday at Golden West College. You guys beat them recently in the Irvine SoCal tournament. What do you think?
It means absolutely nothing whether we won or lost earlier. And I know, the way we're going to review it is we got really 48 hours to get ready, and really 24 plus. But we're going to come out, and we've got some things to work on. I think Rosary exploited some of our weaknesses right now about leaving players and not really being aggressive when the defender leaves you. I know that's going to be a big key. And again, knowing we've got a huge challenge with Pippa at 2 meters, and our girls are not not at all taken for granted. We're not even thinking about the fact that we beat them before. So it's a quarterfinal matchup with the right to go to the semis. I think that enough said with that, and enough motivation right there.
A lot to play for both CDM, Coach Cheney, and of course Edison here. Victorious 8-6 over Rosary. Coach Diggy Riley, thank you.
Thank you, Dan.